Hey Eagles fans, we're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved Philadelphia Eagles. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. This way, you'll stay in the know and never miss any breaking news or exclusive content. The Philadelphia Eagles have decided to part ways with veteran cornerback Darius Slay, marking the conclusion of his impactful tenure with the team. As the 2025 NFL free agency approaches, Slay's release signals a shift in the Eagles' defensive strategy. Financial factors played a significant role in this decision. Slay carries a cap hit of $13,765,483 for the 2025 season, and by designating him as a post-June 1 release, the Eagles will save $4,324,000 while absorbing a $9,441,483 dead cap hit. Managing the salary cap efficiently remains a top priority for the franchise. At 34, Slay recently completed his 12th season in the NFL. Despite his age, he remained a valuable asset, contributing not only on the field but also as a mentor to younger players like Quinyon Mitchell. His leadership has been instrumental in shaping the future of Philadelphia's secondary. Throughout his career, Slay has been known for his elite coverage skills, ability to create turnovers, and high football IQ. His multiple Pro Bowl selections and reputation as one of the top cornerbacks of his era make him a legitimate Hall of Fame candidate in the future. Slay arrived in Philadelphia in 2020 following a trade from the Detroit Lions. Already established as one of the league's premier defensive backs, he quickly became a key figure in the Eagles' defense and a fan favorite for his playmaking ability. After the 2022 season, the Eagles considered moving on from Slay but ultimately agreed to a 2-year, $42 million contract extension. That deal extended his stay in Philadelphia, but the financial realities of roster management have now led to his departure. With Slay set to leave, the question remains whether he will continue playing elsewhere or opt for retirement. He has already stated that 2025 will be his final NFL season, regardless of where he plays. Given his experience, several teams may be interested in acquiring his services. Philadelphia will now look to its younger defensive backs to step up and fill the void left by Slay. Players like Quinyon Mitchell will have the opportunity to take on more responsibility in the secondary and prove their value. The Eagles' decision to release Slay is part of a broader effort to sustain competitiveness while effectively managing their salary cap. Coming off a Super Bowl victory, the team must carefully navigate roster changes to maintain their success. Though the move may be disappointing for fans, it is a necessary adjustment in a league driven by financial considerations. Even beloved players must sometimes move on as teams evolve to stay competitive. Slay is expected to generate interest in the free agent market, with several playoff contenders potentially eyeing him as a valuable veteran addition. Teams such as the Kansas City Chiefs, Dallas Cowboys, and Miami Dolphins could be among those considering him. Slay's experience, playmaking ability, and leadership would be assets for any team looking to bolster its secondary ahead of a postseason push. His presence could provide an immediate impact in crucial moments. Should he retire, Slay will leave behind a legacy of excellence. His contributions to both the Lions and Eagles have solidified his reputation as one of the best cornerbacks of his generation. Beyond his on-field performance, Slay's leadership and mentorship have shaped younger players, ensuring that his influence will be felt long after his departure. His impact on Philadelphia's defensive backfield will be evident for years to come. For Eagles fans, the loss of Slay is bittersweet. While they understand the business aspect of the NFL, they will undoubtedly miss his ability to make game-changing plays and his leadership presence. As the offseason progresses, the football world will be watching Slay's next move. Whether he signs with another team or announces his retirement, his career achievements ensure that he will be remembered as one of the elite cornerbacks of his era. Philadelphia now turns its attention to the future, focusing on player development and strategic acquisitions in free agency and the draft. The organization remains committed to building a sustainable contender for years to come. Slay's tenure with the Eagles may be ending, but his impact on the franchise is undeniable. Fans will always appreciate his contributions, energy, and passion for the game. With the 2025 season approaching, the NFL landscape continues to evolve. The departure of veterans like Slay serves as a reminder of the league's ever-changing nature and the challenges teams face in sustaining success. Regardless of where Slay's journey takes him next, his legacy in the NFL is secure. He departs Philadelphia as one of the most respected and talented cornerbacks in franchise history, leaving behind a lasting influence on the team and its future stars. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our Philadelphia Eagles. And don't be shy, share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Lane Johnson's departure from the Philadelphia Eagles is a significant moment in the franchise's history, one that will no doubt be felt deeply by fans, players, and coaches alike. As the Eagles look ahead to the 2025 season, the team faces the daunting task of filling the void left by Johnson's departure. But in the midst of this challenge, there's a growing sense of optimism surrounding the team's future, especially as they prepare to integrate fresh talent into their offensive line. The Philadelphia Eagles are set to make an important addition that could turn out to be a game-changer for the upcoming season. Nick Sirianni, the Eagles' head coach, has expressed nothing but confidence in the incoming player, who is expected to step into one of the most important roles on the team. With Lane Johnson's departure, Sirianni is eager to see how the new addition can contribute to the offensive line's success. The Eagles' offensive line has been a cornerstone of their success in recent years, and the loss of Johnson has left a big question mark in that area. But Sirianni believes that the new player will be more than capable of filling those shoes. In a recent press conference, Sirianni spoke highly of the team's new addition. "We are incredibly excited about the player we are bringing in," Sirianni said. "We've been working hard to make sure we continue to build our offensive line for the future, and we believe this guy is going to be a huge part of that." The head coach emphasized that the team's ability to maintain a strong and consistent offensive line is crucial for the team's success, particularly in a league where the battle in the trenches is often the difference between victory and defeat. When asked about the specific qualities that make the new player a strong fit for the Eagles, Sirianni highlighted the player's experience and work ethic. "This is someone who has shown time and time again that they can handle the pressure of playing at a high level," Sirianni said. "We're looking for someone who not only understands the technical aspects of the game, but also someone who can inspire and elevate the players around them. We believe this new addition has all of that in spades." The departure of Lane Johnson marks the end of an era for the Eagles, who have relied on his leadership and performance for years. Johnson's ability to protect the quarterback and open up lanes for the running game made him one of the league's premier offensive linemen. His departure, however, is not viewed as the end of the Eagles' offensive line dominance. Instead, it's seen as an opportunity for the team to further evolve and adapt, ensuring that they remain a top contender in the NFL for years to come. Sirianni made it clear that the team isn't simply replacing Johnson, but rather looking to build upon the strong foundation that has been laid. "We're not just looking for a replacement. We're looking for someone who can step in and continue to push us forward," he said. "Lane has set a high standard, and we're excited to see how our new addition can meet and exceed that standard." The Eagles have always placed a high value on developing their offensive line, and this philosophy is evident in the way they approach the upcoming season. The team's front office has been strategic in making sure that they bring in players who can contribute immediately, while also focusing on long-term growth. Sirianni emphasized that the team's focus on the future is essential for maintaining their competitiveness in the league. The new addition to the offensive line has already begun working with the team's coaching staff, participating in training sessions, and getting to know his new teammates. Sirianni noted that the player's attitude and approach to learning have been impressive from the start. "This guy has come in with a real hunger to prove himself," Sirianni said. "He's eager to learn and get better, and that's exactly the kind of mentality we need." While Johnson's departure undoubtedly leaves a gap in the team's roster, the Eagles are confident that they have the right pieces in place to continue competing at the highest level. The offensive line will remain a key focus for the team moving forward, and Sirianni is optimistic that the new player will help maintain the strength and cohesion of the unit. "The NFL is a league where things can change quickly," Sirianni said. "But one thing that remains constant is the importance of a strong offensive line. We're excited to see what the future holds with our new addition, and we believe he's going to be a huge asset for us in 2025. As the Eagles continue to build for the 2025 season, Lane Johnson's absence will no doubt be felt. But with the addition of new talent and a strong coaching staff behind them, the Eagles remain committed to maintaining their status as one of the league's top teams. The upcoming season promises to be an exciting one for Philadelphia, and fans can rest assured that the franchise is in good hands as they look to build on their past successes while forging a new path forward. While much of the focus in the coming months will undoubtedly be on the new players' integration into the lineup, Sirianni made it clear that the Eagles will continue to focus on developing all aspects of their team. It's not just about replacing one player, he said. It's about making the entire team better. And that's something we're committed to doing every day. As the Eagles prepare for what promises to be an exciting and challenging 2025 season, Sirianni remains focused on the task at hand. With the new addition to the offensive line, the team is poised to remain a formidable force in the NFL, and the future looks bright for the Philadelphia Eagles. We're excited for what's to come, Sirianni said. We know it's going to take hard work, but we're ready for the challenge. The 2025 season may be the beginning of a new chapter for the Eagles, but with the right pieces in place, the team is primed to continue competing at the highest level. Johnson's departure may have been a tough blow, but it has also opened the door for a new era of success, one that could ultimately prove to be even more rewarding for the franchise and its loyal fan base. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our Philadelphia Eagles, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.